I get questions from guys watching my content about premature ejaculation and sexual difficulties. Here's a quick roundup of some of the common ones. Have I experienced PE myself? Yes, sometimes. I know what that disappointment and frustration can feel like. Now, I come at this from my psychotherapy work, so I'm generally sharing insights from my professional expertise. And for a lot of guys, PE is much more than a disappointing, occasional problem. It can feel really debilitating. And we can address that via therapy or the self-help route. Any sexually active guy who says he hasn't ever come too soon or he hasn't had trouble getting aroused, he would be quite an outlier. Can every case of PE be cured? Yes, there is always something we can do to enjoy intercourse for longer. There's a language here that's not always helpful. You've got premature ejaculation or curing it. And I'm sure I say these things sometimes, but it can make premature ejaculation sound a bit diseasy. PE is more a case of our bodies not doing what we want them to do. What are we expecting? Do we have the skills to help ourselves function? Or what's stopping us from using these skills in sexual situations? I've had guys come to me who were in a relationship crisis. There was barely any sexual connection or communication with their partner, yet they hoped that by being able to perform and go into porn star mode, that would somehow fix this. So sometimes there's couples work to be done, or there's other stressors to be addressed. See my other video with couples therapist Carol Graham. You make videos about delay products, but you also diss them. What's with that? Yeah, I'm a sucker for new sprays and creams and things. And I'm also a cynic, so you are absolutely right. I'd love to see a spray or a pill for PE that really works, doesn't have any side effects, and is fully tested and safe. And this has pretty much been done for ED, and researchers and manufacturers are in a race to get there and be the first for PE. I still think skills rather than pills for most issues, including PE, but we have to be pragmatic too, so let's see what the future brings. Why do you talk about PE so much? Good question. This channel started out as a couple of videos that I could share with my clients to save time in session. And I didn't think there was that much to say about PE, but with so many aspects to it and the importance of sex in our lives, and all the myths and the products and the theories about it, I think I could probably go on forever. The most popular content on this channel is about penises and how to make them less sensitive, not how to make your penis bigger. And the least popular content is about relationship skills and sensual connection. We're talking like 12 views for that stuff, which is kind of interesting and quite telling, I think. Is this particular course or product a scam? I get asked about other products and channels and sex gurus. If the marketing is using scare tactics, your partner will cheat on you if you don't fix your problem, or they're making massive promises, ejaculate on demand tonight, I'm always skeptical of that. And if the ebook or the video course costs many hundreds of dollars and checkout countdown timers because the amazing offer ends tonight and really pushy sales tactics, I would do a bit more research before you invest in that. Can I recommend other experts in this field? Thank you. That implies that I'm an expert. Ian Kerner. He writes some good books and articles about sex, and he's a therapist who talks about his own PE experience. Marty Klein is another sex therapist who puts out good content. And there's a lot of good mindfulness content on YouTube, and I'm all for that. And it doesn't have to be specific to PE or sex. An open attitude goes a really long way here. So find things that resonate with you and your experience. That is a wrap for now. I hope this is realistically helpful, and thank you to everyone who sends me questions or has subscribed or just watches this content.